Well, see, for example, now I need to go somewhere immediately, or you may want to go immediately to a destination. Let's say 25 kilometers to an airport. You need to board an aircraft. If that is the case, you ask a taxi, can you please drive me to the airport? And he says, I want $15. And then you think that's expensive, and then you ask another taxi and a third taxi, or some of them just refuse to go to carry you. They say there's a potential danger on the road, or an accident, a traffic jam. They give you a number of excuses why they cannot ferry you, they cannot shuttle you to the airport. But you know the urgency. Well, then comes a man, he says, I want $25. It's really worth, only the distance is only worth about $15. But somebody says, I want $25. Or somebody says, I want $50, $50. And then I'm going to deliver you to your destination, the airport. Now for you, it's very valuable. That time is valuable because you have an urgent travel to catch up on. So now you're not looking at the cost of the journey, the price of the taxi, but now you're going to give value to that particular taxi who may have charged you a few extra dollars, $50, where it's only worth $15. But the real worth is in the value, not in the price, not in the cost. So for any object, for any situation, for any service, we have a cost, we have a price, and we have a real value. So where do we focus on the real value? Because if in case he has not taken you to the airport that day and you found no way, then you may have lost a lot of other resources because you may have had an important meeting. So you may tell him, here is 50, additional few dollars, take me to that place, because now the value of that journey is not equal to the price. Is not equal to the maximum retail price. It's not equal to the cost price or the selling price, because now the value is very subjective. It's very subjective. Now similarly, for people, when you're in a disaster and someone comes to help you, then you cannot decide the cost of that service in a parameter of a business plan, because his service is of much more value. So this is how to see the world with a value, and human values is something we need to get accustomed to, something we need to relate to, learn about, because we need to learn to interact based on human values and not on the price and the cost of human service. Let's gear up, let's progress to human values.